Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all doing this Saturday morning? It's Irene coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. It's a rainy day. Waiting for my customer to pick me up, to take me to work. And I'm jumping on to chat with you for a few minutes before I leave. So just watched and replay Ray. I am in Raymakers, if you didn't know, and also in 14. Good morning, Vivian, and also in 14-day challenge. I love when I align with his thought process. It's just such a beautiful thing to be on the same page with Ray. He's awesome. Just love his inspiration and simplicity that he teaches all of us. So we talked about fear and how we can deal with it and what we should turn our fear into. So we should turn our fear into blessings. We should turn our sadness right now into joy. We should take time to go inside of us and see how we can grow from this experience. Also, he told us to, write 100 things that we're blessed for. I was going to tell you write 10, but I actually read his book that he talked about that. So it's really powerful. So this is a great time when we all unsure of anything, right? Let's focus on everything that we are sure of. And that's, we know that we have family, that we have health, that we have a bed to sleep in, that we have food on the table, roof over our heads, that we have sisters, brothers, healthy children. We have moms and dads. Hopefully we all have them still. We do have a job. And if our job is in jeopardy, it's time to look into doing the job that you dreamed of. What did you dream about doing? And look at, if you don't like your job, what opportunities out there for you. I have 2 opportunities for you, and then I have a bunch of amazing friends that have 102 opportunities for you. Let's look at creating money in a different way. Let's add stream of income that you build it and it grows. It could be anything, network marketing. It could be online store. It could be your habit turned into a business. It could be, like real estate is one of the biggest residual income. Have you ever wanted to own a real estate property that creates income? So just, things like that. Think out of the fear, right? Think out of the fear and see what you can come up with to create life a little easier for you, more fun, with more joy. Let's look at this opportunity and say, and I talked a little bit about this yesterday in my life. Let's take this opportunity and live life with a little bit more oomph. Read that book that you've been putting away. Call that friend that you say tomorrow, do some healing, self-healing. Apologize to someone that maybe hurt your feelings, right? You hurt somebody's feelings, right? Sorry. Just do like self-searching, self-healing, enlightenment. Go deep inside of you and start healing the parts of you that's been hurt. This is opportunity to be bigger and better. This is opportunity to see how beautiful your life is. And, and the work that you also need to do for yourself. We're encouraged to stay home, so we're asking you to, but go inward and start that process of healing and becoming even a better person than we already all are. So, that's what I wanted to share with you. This is my thought process. That's what I'm doing on a whole other level. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. That's what's happening now. So many lessons, so many blessings coming out of it. And the biggest blessings is in us, that how we going to deal with this, how we going to make it more powerful for us. Welcome everybody. How we going to see the light in the dark tunnel. How are we going to, it's also a great time to practice your mindset. Do you see just all the chaos, or do you see hope, right? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So yeah, so it was really cool. I'm going to I began talking about race training this morning. Just want to get you all up, and I was super excited that we were on the same page. I was going to talk about gratitude and writing things that you're grateful for, and and I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful that I stepped out of my fear and come and share my story with you to give hope to others. And this is a great opportunity because people are fearful, and so share how you're dealing with this. Share what tools you're using to not be fearful, right? Like what left to do, right? We all have about 9,000 rolls of paper, right? We all have like 90,000 frozen foods and hand sanitizers and all kinds of cleaning thing. Yeah, maybe time to clean our house, right? What are we gonna do now? We can't go outside per se, right? They tell us to stay inside and don't gather. Like, what else to do is to do self-healing, self-growth, in self-care. What else are we going to do? Counter toilet paper, wonderful, right? I mean, hey, Selena, thank you. So, I was super excited that we were on the same page, and my energy has shifted from 4 days ago, knowing that I see this darkness as the light in myself and my self-growth, and I encourage you to do the same thing. And please, please, please share with me your thought process on all of that. I want to see what you're doing, how you're doing, and share with others, because some people are very lost. Some people don't know what to do. Some people are really, really, really super scared. So let's share our strength and our fearlessness with this, not worry, let's share that with others. Let's lift others. And this is a beautiful opportunity to do that, just together we can get through it. Let's start posting positive things. Let's start posting how not to be afraid, but to say everything's going to be okay, because the world is like, temperature is like billions degrees of fear. So I'm gonna do my part, so I invite you to do your part with me. Together we get through this, and this is just a moment. How perfect are my sayings right now, right? How perfect. This is just a moment, like wherever we are right now, it's just a moment. I said it yesterday too, gave me so much excitement. I will read all of your posts and get back to you. So yes, wherever we are is just a moment. We're going to take baby steps to get through this, right? Together, we're going to take baby steps. And giving up is not an option. This is not the end of the world. This is the beginning of your beautiful life. Write down, like I said, please, and let's share it. Write down, Ray said 100 things. And again, like I said, I am reading his book and I did my homework already, but I do this all the time, especially when I'm scared and afraid and, not sure what's going on in my life. I just write the things I'm grateful for. I just write down the things that I have. And, my reflection on this is huge. As you know, I'm not going to go into that. That's another life. So I'm grateful for a lot of things. So we're going to take baby steps to gratitude, and giving up is not an option, right? This is just a little bump in the road to recreate ourselves, right? To look and see where we are and what we need to do. This is a awakening, not closing. And the glass is overflowing, not with fear today, but with confidence, with kindness, with love to yourself and to the world. Gratitude, the biggest thing, gratitude. So the glass is overflowing with gratitude. It might be empty for a lot of us, right? But it's overflowing. So that's how I want you to look at this craziness that's going on in the world. And it's all going to be okay. So thank you for joining. I appreciate all your support and kind words, especially from yesterday's videos. It was like overflowing of gratitude, and you're grateful for me. I am even more grateful for you that you take time out of your busy schedule to watch me and share my videos and comment it and support me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you later, because for the next 12 more days I go live twice. Love you guys. Thank you, and I will see you in a couple of hours.